What's up everybody, it's Kelsee Briana Jai here with a tutorial for this look. This is one of my absolute favorite looks to do when it's colder outside. I love the green eyes with the purple lips. Like, I just feel like this color combination is so cool, so alien-esque. I hope that you all enjoy it. I'll walk you through step by step on how to achieve this look. Don't worry if you don't have all of the products. That's the fun of makeup, guys, is using things that you already have at home to achieve the look or similar looks to what I have. But if you recreate this look, make sure you tag me on Instagram or snap me your looks. Like, I love that. Like, that is like the highlight of my day when you guys are like, I did your look, here it is, and I'm like, yay, like you did so good. So make sure you do that, and I will talk to you all in the video, and I will see you in my next video. I already have on my foundation, which is the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Even Finish Compact Foundation. I have the color Honey, and I already did my brows, and I used the MAC Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream. So next, let's go ahead and prep our eyes and apply a paint pot to ensure that our eyeshadow has longevity and is crease proof. I'm using a MAC paint pot in the color LAYIN Low. Apply this all over your eye. A very thin layer will do. Next, to set that paint pot, I'm going to take some translucent powder. This is the Mercier translucent powder. A MAC 217 brush. And dust this all over my lid where we applied the paint pot to set it to allow our eyeshadows to blend over it a little bit more effortlessly. So next, taking one of my favorites, this is MAC Soft Brown. This is going to be our first transition color. I have a fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply this slightly above my crease as my first transition color. And I'm still working with the MAC 217 brush. Once you have that blended as well as you possibly can, let's go ahead and move on to the next transition color. I'm using a color that's discontinued, but I will have dupes down in the description box. I'm using MAC Uninterrupted, which is a really muddy looking color. It's beautiful in the crease though. And I'm using the same brush, the 217 brush, and dipping directly in the product. Tap off that excess and apply this straight in the crease. So everybody's crease area is different. Find yours and go back and forth. Don't cover up where you apply soft brown. We're basically where you stop applying soft brown. Uninterrupted is going to go right in that little hatch. And I'm curving that downwards and blending, blending, blending. Next, I'm going to go ahead and deepen up the outer corner using a MAC eyeshadow called EMBARK. It's a really pretty chocolatey eyeshadow. It almost has a tinge of purple to it. I've always seen that. So same brush, I'm dipping directly into EMBARK. And I'm going to apply this right here on this very outer corner and ever so slightly blend it up into the crease. So you can press the product in, and then whatever you have left, slightly flick it upwards. We're not trying to cover up Uninterrupted at all. Next, I'm going to go in with my pigment. I'm taking a MAC pigment in the color Vintage Gold. It's a gold color with a green shift to it. A very, very cool and interesting color. Opening up the pigment, pigments normally come with this little plastic insert. I just go ahead and take my brush and take whatever is on this little plastic insert. This is a MAC 242 synthetic flat shader brush. So I get a good amount here. I tap off a little bit of the excess, and I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus and spray this brush just to dampen the product ever so slightly. I'm going to apply this on my lid. So you see where this brown is? I'm going to apply this color right next to it, but not over it. And I'm going to blend it. And careful not to take this over your crease either. You can work with this and build it until it gets to your liking. But I'm just using tapping motions to deposit the product on my lid. And then if you need to, go back with your blending brush and lightly blend over where that green ends, just to make sure that everything is seamless. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat this on my other eye. So once you have that applied, I'm now going to go ahead and apply my inner tear duct highlight. Now this is one of my favorite parts of makeup. So of course, this look is screaming for MAC NYLON, which is one of my absolute favorite inner corner highlight colors. And I'm going to apply that with a clean brush. This is a MAC 239 brush. It's important that you apply this with a clean brush just because that other brush is so saturated with pigment that is going to muddy up the inner tear duct highlight and make it look more green than it should. So dipping right into this eyeshadow, I pick up just a slight bit because this color is so intense, and I begin to pack that on. And then you can build it and build it and build it depending on how light you want it. But I want mine pretty light. And right underneath the brow, I do want to go ahead and add a highlight as well. I'm going to take MAC Rice Paper with the same brush and ever so slightly apply that right underneath the arch of my brow and blend it downwards. It's okay if you still have a little bit of nylon left, especially if you like a more intense underbrow highlight. Now, if you guys watch my videos, then you already know I like to do my concealer first, but if not, I like to do my concealer first before I do eyeliner and lashes. I'm going to go ahead and take my usual suspect, the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Biscuit. And I'm going to go ahead and set my face using a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Medium Tan. Next, I'm going to take a pair of lashes. These are MAC number 48s, and I'm going to prep them and do my eyeliner. I've cleaned up underneath my eye so it looks nice and neat. This is the Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen. It is black. It is my favorite, and these are some of my favorite pairs of lashes. While I wait on my lashes to dry, I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my face before I do my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and contour using MAC SCULPT. Now I'm going to take this intense highlighter. This one is called Show Gold. And for my regular blush, I'm going to take Gingerly by MAC. Going back with MAC Nylon, I'm going to rim my eye with this eyeshadow and connect it. And then going across the rest of the bottom, I'm going to take MAC Uninterrupted with the 239 and buff it out. Let's go ahead and add some eyeliner. I'm going to take my black Marc Jacobs eyeliner and put that on my waterline. And lastly, for lips, I'm going to take a lip liner by MAC. This one is called Cyber World. And then for lips, I'm going to take Punk Couture lipstick. Alright love, so this is the finished look. I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial. So if you like this tutorial and you want to see more looks from me, then make sure you subscribe, thumbs up this video, and leave me a comment down below. And I will talk to you all in my next video. Smooches. Bye.